Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy, the Namikaze King here, and I know what you're saying. You haven't uploaded a video since November the 19th, and I know I haven't. I took a little break. I had Thanksgiving break. I just went through a lot of things, and the weather was kind of getting dry. Y'all did like the Rise of the Sharingan video, but I didn't really like the story, so that's why I didn't keep going on with that series. And Ultimate Dojutsu series was just not getting views. So here's me with another series, and I probably will continue the Ultimate Dojutsu series as that's my base series, the series that I started this channel with. But yeah, uh, this Fennec was made by Concentrated Awesomeness. This is Naruto Namikaze, the Konoha's Red Flash. The pairing for this will be Naruto Ino. And yes, I'm not gonna spoil that much. It's gonna be 18 chapters, so I will be keeping track of chapters every um video. And yeah, I'm back, and I'm still not gonna be doing the intro because YouTube always hits me with a copyright claim with my intro, and I just don't want to get copyrighted. That's bad. But yeah, that's good. And once again, I'm sorry that I haven't posted since November the 19th. But yeah, the day I'm recording this is December 6th. I don't know when this video is going to be out. But yes. So let's get into the video. Kushina Minato said, I just wanted you to know, I always loved you. And I hope you could find it in your heart to forgive me what I'm about to do. Minato, you don't have to do this. I'll drag him back inside of me and take him with the grave with me. Kushina replied. No, Kushina, that'll only be temporary. He'll come back and it'll be more discourages then. Besides, you don't want to waste your last three chakra into a corporate to seal that so our son will be able to summon me his mother someday. Minato said with a heavy heart. Kushina agreed what he said, but and didn't press the issue step further as Minato began racing through seals. Meanwhile, outskirts of Konoha, Horizon and another group of shinobi was racing to where Minato teleported to a top speed. I hope we're not too late, Minato. Don't do anything reckless. Faster than faster, everyone. We don't have much time, Horizon shouted as they increased their pace. Just as they leaped into clearing where they could see the community, he heard Minato yell a word that he never heard to hear. Back with Minato, dead, dead demon consuming seal. Minato stood facing the Kabui as the death god appeared at his back with spectral, spe- spectral projection of himself suspended by the chains of death god. Minato looked at Kushina and said, I'm sorry, Kushina-chan. Minato, no. Minato heard the familiar voice of his advisor, the former Hokage, yelled out. Hiruzen-sama, said Minato, please take care of Naruto and make sure he seems as a hero that he truly is. This is what it takes to save the village, and it's my responsibility to do that. I chose to shoulder as the fourth Hokage of Konoha. As the third Hokage heard this, he started racing through Hansai as he finished and yelled out, Sealing Technique, replacements of the damned soul. While Minato simultaneously started down the fox as his soul was being dragged out on his own, said calmly, Seal. What happened next was unexpected by everybody. As the death of God took the Kabui in, Minato was surprised to rather see his own soul being pulled out. He could see a dark blue stream coming from Hiruzen to the death of God. Hiruzen, what is this? It's a technique I developed some time ago. Thought I honestly hoped I'd never be forced to use it. It only allows me to feed my soul to the death of God in your place. But Minato stuttered. No buts, Minato. You're still young. You have a newborn child to see to. I've lived a long life with no regrets, and it's better for me to carry out this burden better than you. Minato looked down as he stared, and tears started from his eyes. Don't share tears for me, Minato. I'm happy you, I gave my life in place of yours. Now, Minato, finish the 8 trigram seal. Minato complied as he performs the ritual for the 8 trigram seal on baby Naruto. Thank you, Hiruzen, for giving me a chance to raise my son. I am forever in bed in you that for you to you. I can seal a portion of the chakra along with Kushina's into the 8 trigram seal too, if you would like that. So one day my son may meet the savior of the shinobi world. Yes, I appreciate that. Thank you, Minato. Good luck on your future endeavors. You will always be a good Okage, and I trust you'll keep the village safe and prosperous. And with that, the death god as well as Horizon and the Kabiru were gone, leaving Minato with his fading wife and his newborn son. I always be grateful to you, Horizon. The other shinobi that were standing by the same dam appeared, and Sunshine, the group, went to the hospital. Minato sat at his wife's side as she slowly faded away. Despite the effort, the best medics available. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to protect you, Kushina-chan. If anything, at least I was spared so that our little Naruto would have one of his parents. I love you, and I'll never forget you. Later that night, my fellow villagers, said Minato as he pondered his words carefully. Tonight, you all know our village was attacked by the Kabui no Kitsu. He was under control of a masked man whose identity is unknown at this time. I managed to strip his control of the Kobe and perform the death consuming seal on it, which was opposed to my forfeit of my own life to seal it anyway. However, I was complete the ritual of the death god start removing my seal. Our beloved third Hokage switched places with me, making him so the payment for the death god service. We lost several of our shinobis breathing down tonight. The third Hokage and my wife, Kushina Namikaze included. The Kabui, however, has been defeated. You can all go home and rest with ease tonight. We will have a further meeting tomorrow at 8 a.m. later on in the Hokage's office. Hold on, I'm just checking the time. Later on in the Hokage's office, I can't believe all this happened tonight. My first son was born. An unknown masked man who appeared to be invincible attacked the village with the Kabui that he released that he released from my wife. I lost the woman who I love more than life itself, and hers and sacrificed himself so I may live to raise my son. Sheena, I'm sorry that I let you down, and I hope you will find in your heart to forgive me and you watch over us always. Hiruzen, I also let you down tonight. Your success as the Hokage. I never meant for this to happen to you. It was supposed to be me who gave the life to the death god. Minato sighed to himself as he sat there staring out the window of his office, village, particularly in the ruins. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. Then Minato said, "Enter." The door opened and Kakashi Hatake stepped in. What did you need, Kakashi? I just wanted to come by and talk to you, Sensei, Kakashi said as he came over and sat in front of the desk near Minato. Kakashi and Minato sat at the desk and talked about what happened for a few hours while everyone else mourned their losses in their own ways. The next morning at 6 a.m., a knock came to the door of the Hokage's office. Minato then said, "Enter." As he thought about the events that took place last night, the door opened and a black envoy dressed with a dog mask over his face and a tanto strapped across his lower back. Hello, Kakashi, greeted Minato. Kakashi walked in and bowed to Minato. Hokage-sama, I have the final report from the attack last night ready for you. Thank you, Kakashi. And could you gather a team of your best men and send them to me, please? I'd like to have them like, okay, Tsunami Hami for me, Minato said as he turned out the window. Yes, Hokage-sama, Kakashi said before he disappeared from the sight of the world of the leaves. But Minato, his thumb went through some hand sand before slapping it onto the deck. As a small toad appeared in a puff of smoke. Can you go get Jiraiya and have him return to the village as soon as possible, please? Yes, sir, said the toad as he vanished away in a puff of smoke. Minato said the review report given by Kakashi. He looked at the number killed and sadly to himself, this is awful, but it could have been far worse had reason myself not acted so quickly. Two later, on top of the Hokage office. As Minato stood atop of the tower, flanked on either side by Anbu, Shinobi, and the village elders behind him, he addressed the village. Citizens of Shinobi of Konoha, I know now is time of great sadness and grieving for those who lost in the attack, as now there will be an estimate about 12,000 dead and 2,300 more wounded during the Kamui's range page. We lost someone close to us during the attack, and as hard as it may be, we will have to pull together as a village and rebuild ourselves so as not disgrace the no one we lost. Tomorrow, we'll begin our reconstruction of the village. As for today, you are all dismissed. A week later, the village reconstruction will underway with helping out and carrying their load, while the Ombu squad had gone, gone search in Tsunade, and Minato was reviewing various reports. Through the week, Minato had many visitors come go for different reasons. So there was no surprise when a knock came to the door. You may enter, said Minato. Kakashi walked in and bowed to the Hokage. Hokage-sama, I just received word that the team of Umbo you dispatched has found Tsunade-sama and currently en route for the southwestern edge of the fire country. Thank you, Kakashi, Minato said. Minato, Minato said. Kakashi then bowed and sun shined away. I need to take a break. I think I'll take Naruto on a walk around the village, Minato thought, as he went to get Naruto from his crib and take the stroll around the village and check up on everything. That's it. That's where I'm gonna leave it off, guys. And I know it's kind of a short video. I'm gonna be uploading hopefully a lot more, and I'll try to best as I can. And see you guys in the next episode. Peace.